What's this one then? Daughter room.
There's nobody here.
That's nice. Then I can come in.
What? No, stop.
Too late.
And who's behind door number 3?
Hello? You there? Under the sheet?
No, it's a
There's
ghost.
nobody under the sheet.
Don't be silly. I can see you.
You're seeing a ghost.
Can't be. I don't believe in
I see a
ghosts,
platypus.
especially not the creepy sort that hang around in dark hotel rooms and are eternally trapped between worlds until their poor souls finally find release.
I'm not a ghost, and it would be a release if you would disappear.
Not so hasty. If you aren't a ghost, what are you doing here all by yourself, in the dark, right next to that peephole into the next room?
Ooh, I am a ghost!
It's more of a closet
Go
than a
away,
next room.
Or you will feel my supernatural ghostly strength. Unless, of course, you're from room service.
I'm just curious.
I'm just curious. A dark room, a guy under a sheet, a small hole in the wall to the next room.
I said I am a ghost. Boo!
Can I at least watch you haunting?
No, beat it. I don't want to be disturbed by anyone. Unless, of course, you're from room service.
Does that mean that he saw me having to cry in the closet, considering that peephole just goes straight to the closet? Surely you've heard of me. I'm Rufus.
I'm Rufus.
And does that give you permission to just barge into other people's rooms?
That
Yes.
hasn't been legally settled, mostly because the court building burned down. That's their own fault for putting so much powder in their wigs.
I don't care who you are. I don't want to be disturbed by anyone. Unless, of course, you're from room service.
Fine, I'm roof service. Jesus Christ.
I am room service.
Very well. Then please clear away the dishes by the door.
There are dishes here.
But there aren't any dishes. Oh, just a sec. There's something here after all.
Please can we turn the light on?
Ow! Shards! Ow! Another shard! And, this isn't a shard, it's a knife.
I know the difference between a shard and a knife. So that guy in the corner.
I don't know if I mentioned it, but I like dark rooms. Yeah, don't worry, no minigame ahead. I just like.
Oh, he's like a commentary guy.
And
Okay, and he gives like a really, really long amount of commentary. Okay, so that's actually quite cool. You know, I quite like that. I'm probably going to replay these 3 games with the director's commentary because that's quite neat. That's a cool addition. You don't usually find commentary games like some games do, and they tend to do it quite well, like Portal.
Hey, stay by the door where I can see you.
Well, I thought I was supposed to go away.
Yes, right. Go away.
Hey, can't you make up your mind?
So we got ourselves a knife, a fish knife, and a pillowcase and some toothpaste. So yeah, we're just kind of going around collecting items at this point. At some point, we will figure out exactly what we need to do
There
with them.
must be a logical explanation for this. Like, for instance, I have achieved the next evolutionary level and developed spiritual superpowers. Before I go,
Oh my, this is where the sheet hits the fan.
That's a joke. Can I please turn on the
can I
light?
turn on the light?
There is no light here, only darkness and shame.
Charm?
Shame!
Oh yeah, charm. I'm very charming.
No shame! Good grief, you must know shame.
Oh, yeah, shame, of course. Those little, shame-shaped things. Shame, yeah, sure.
Oh, I think I figured it out. There is nothing but darkness and shame. He must be Teemo. Oh, that makes sense. He must be Teemo from League of Legends. You can even see the mushrooms by the window. Yeah, just darkness and shame. I can understand. Please don't take the sheet off.
Hey, why does a ghost need room service? To change the sheets.
Keep your hands off my sheet.
Huh, sure thing. I can imagine how uncomfortable it is when the edge gets tucked so far under the mattress. A friend of mine once got caught in a laminating machine. He cried all night long. Fortunately, I remembered how to shut the machine off the next morning.
But as I said, this is not about the sheet. Just clear away the dishes.
And why do you need dishes?
For a midnight snack?
Oh yeah, logical.
A midnight snack on human souls. You can't eat human souls without a knife and fork.
I don't
Everyone
think
knows
you're
that.
a ghost.
And how, may I ask, did you come to that conclusion?
Very simple. Ghosts only appear to those who blame themselves for something. They're sort of
Guilty conscience? Me? You have some ideas.
You better believe me. I blame myself for absolutely nothing.
Oh, come on. Everybody has some guilty secret.
Sorry about that. I just kind of noticed that Skype notifications were popping up and did something about that. So I'm pretty sure all the like crappy technical issues have been resolved now. I'm not going to click outside the window. I'm not going to accidentally go to desktop. I'm not going to let Skype pop up notifications. It's probably doing that the whole time. I just never noticed. So whatever. I have many guilty secrets.
All right. What's your guilty secret then?
Isn't it obvious?
You're a bedwetter
Rubbish. Look at where I am.
in a dark hotel room,
Next to...
a hole in the wall.
And what does that tell you?
Into the closet.
Oh, I got it. You like to drill holes.
No!
Huh? But, wait a second. You don't mean...
Yep, I like to listen to people while they sing in the shower.
That's very specific.
Yeah, I don't have any guilty secrets. Not a single one. Why else would Gold take me with her to Elysium? In the short time we've known each other, I've already thrown her from a moving Organon cruiser twice, poured espresso made from battery acid down her throat, split her mind into 3, and this morning I accidentally grouted the baby turtle she tried to nurse back to health with quick-drying cement. But she forgave me for everything. My conscience is clear.
Have you ever thought that maybe it isn't a matter of whether this goal forgives you, but whether you forgive yourself?
Whoa, that would be totally egotistical.
I don't think so.
That was a good little recap of the events of the first couple of games. Yeah, we shoved battery acid down Gold's throat, split a man into 3, and threw off an Organon cruiser twice. That pretty much does sum it up, actually. I forgive myself.
Okay, fine. I forgive myself. There. And now?
What? And now?
Well, you're still here. If you were really a manifestation of my guilty conscience, wouldn't you have dissolved now or something?
Maybe I have to forgive myself.
Of course. Just like in My Friend the Phantom Astronaut.
Come on, hop to it. Just forgive yourself.
It's not that easy. I am really very ashamed of myself.
Well, how are you going to find redemption then?
Well, I thought I'd just stand here in the dark and fight against it.
Oh, man, what a crybaby.
He has problems that we need to sort out.
Guilty schmelty. Let's talk
We
about
need
something
to
else.
sort out the
Gladly.
problems with the fortune teller guy.
Hey, nice
Convoluted
sheet.
sheet. If we make him feel good about himself.
Do you need it much longer?
As long as you're here, yes.
Alright, well that was very enlightening.
Oh, I was just leaving.
I'm glad we went
should
through
be so
that.
lucky.
Excuse me?
Be gone. Be gone! Ooh! Ooh!
Oh, that's better.
There's always a section at the start of these chapters. Can I? He's not going to let me.
Stay by the door where I can see you.
Well, I thought I was...
Pretty much knew that was going to happen. So there's always this section at the beginning of these chapters where we just kind of go around talking to everyone, and we have to kind of exhaust their conversation things. So what's behind door number... door number 4. That's this one.
Huh. Locked. Bozo? No answer. But there's somebody in there. I hear voices.
So we're going to have to find some way of listening in on their conversation. Okay, understood. Door number 5.
Huh. Locked. Doc? No answer.
Alright, that's everyone. So I don't have a room for me. The fortune teller's room, the ghost room, Doc and Bozo's room. There's no room for me. How unfortunate. However, there are 2 other ways to go, so let's try this way, I guess. Oh, there are so many ways. There are so many places. So many places that we need to explore. Pie vending machine.
Wow, with a fun slime troll in 1 out of every 5 pies. Rad! And all these years, I thought they weren't allowed to make these anymore.
Due to health
Who
reasons.
needs change when he's got magic fingers and an undeniable knack for vending machines of every sort? Ouch.
It has anti-Rufus protection measures. So, what exactly do we need to do here? I guess this just goes back up to the rooms. Okay, yeah, that does just go back to there. I just wanted to like get that out of the way. So what is this? Heater?
The red modules are set to heat, but that's such a waste of energy. Let's see if I can turn them off.
So you want to turn everything blue. Okay, that changes everything on that side. That changes everything in the middle. Sure. So what if what if we do like that? Then we can make it like red. Then I can do that. Then I can do this. I've basically reversed it. What does this lever do? Absolutely nothing. And this button? Oh, that does the diagonal. Okay. So yeah, it's basically lights out. You know, lights out I'm okay at. If I like press that one and then that one, then I'm back to exactly where I started. Yeehaw! Awesome. That's just what I wanted to do. Okay, press the button, that button, and then I'm going to press that button. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, by the way. If this surprises you, then you are very much on the wrong channel. But if I do that, then do, I don't know, that. No, I'm still stuck in this position where it's like I've got one in the middle. I need to kind of like fall out of this kind of polarity or whatever. Okay, press that. That'll give us those three. Is this even like possible with the tools we have, or do I have to like find a way to manually affect one? I'm not convinced that it's possible. I think some kind of polarity shift is going to have to happen at some point. Does that lever? Can I only do something with that lever when everything is affected? Quite possibly. Okay, yeah. Basically, I'm now exactly back to where we started. So cool. Right, we'll come back to that. We will maybe come back to that. What's in here? This leads to the balcony, or the trash bin. What's up there? A leak?
Ah, this pipe is leakier than a rat's bladder.
Okay, we got that there. That's also leaking, and we got this trash
What were
bin.
they thinking? Putting a dumpster for fish guts right under the guest rooms, when there's a perfect balcony to throw stuff over.
The planet is basically made of junk. There's no real penalty for littering. I don't
You
think.
can find the craziest stuff in the trash.
Yes, you can.
Huh, a pelican. That's not crazy. Mildly odd, maybe.
We're probably gonna have to find that pelican a fish.
The last thing that's missing here...
Let's see if we can like throw a pillowcase over its head.
Huh, doesn't seem to like that, although the same is true for the fish guts.
Do you want some toothpaste, Mr. Pelican?
Nope.
Oh, it was a bit of a long shot. Let's be honest. Either way, let's go ahead and carry on. Where to now? I think we've like explored everything we can do in there. So we got in there, or we got down there. Let's go this way. I'm going bottom way. Oh no, it's a cult.
What's going on here?
And I'm going to need the robes and the pillowcase to fit in.
Okay.
I think.
Hello, you, you friendly hooded people who clearly belong to a non-violent organization. Are you standing in line for the washing machine?
Home, hum, kumbaya. Home, hum, kumbaya.
Baby. Shh. You wouldn't mind if I, if I go first, right? Okay. Act weird once for sure, no problem, pal.
Home, hum, kumbaya.
Cool. Then if I could just
Home, hum, kumbaya. No.
Darn.
So this is just a washing machine. That's a huge washing machine. Bozo suit.
Wow, freshly washed. I don't see a difference.
That was very fast. And I will just take that. I guess I will take that to him at some point.
That's pretty huge, considering there isn't a single bit of clean laundry in the entire hotel.
Is there anything I can do with these guys?
Open flames in a laundromat is it's really not a good idea. That could burn down half the village. And then everybody points at you again. And they take away your flamethrower. And fire the friendly preschool teacher for failing to provide proper supervision.
That is definitely him talking from experience.
Excuse me. Is this going to take long?
Hum, kumbaya.
Darn.
Catchy. You gotta admit it's a catchy beat. So I can't really do anything. Like, can I just use the pillowcase?
Excuse me. I need to. Darn.
No, they're not gonna let me. I probably need the robe and the pillowcase to actually fit in with those guys, so that they'll let me do something. I'm in like World 7 of the game, and I've just found the tutorial mode. That's almost as bad as Connectables. That is almost as bad as Connectables. Oh my god.